Yeah, people, let's do this. This is my newly created character, and I will be running through everything with him, and I will also be going hardcore into how would I play this game if I was a new player. And this is going to be, I pick whatever weapons I prefer, and not like a frost staff or a fire staff or something, but a real man's weapon. No, I'll probably bring either a sword or an axe. Sword or an axe, sword or an axe. I will probably bring a sword. Yeah, I haven't played around with swords yet. I won't use the beginner swords, etc. Anyway, before I'm done with that, I am going to be running through the tutorial island. And I was thinking a bit by, like, maybe you guys want to see me run through this, but it feels like you guys already know what's going to happen here. And if you haven't, then go ahead and watch the Frost guide, and he'll tell you what I'll be doing. Or you'll see it in there, I meant. Anywho, I'll be going to my favorite place later. I won't tell you what it is. I'll probably tell you in like 4 seconds what it is, because that's when I begin. So, see you then. Bye bye. Okay, hi everyone, and I'm back. The difference that I made this time before the other one is I bought 3 mules. Because that makes me able to move somewhat fast, not like that dude here, but yeah. And I'm going to go to my favorite biome, as I said, or stone and fiber you buy there. Hello there. Complete. Accept. Now, since we're going to go for Albion dungeon cleaving, continue. We're going to take like combat, the basics, accept. And he's talking about premium. I'll also be talking about premium. No worries. And I'll take these horses. And then I'll go here and say, I have my horses. 3,000, that's not even half a good. It should be about 3,000 each. God damn you. Finish Royal Expedition. I will do that. That I can do, no worries. Let's put these mules in here meanwhile. There we go. Finish one of these fellows. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This will be very fun. I'm stuck between going with an axe or going with a sword. Because I said I was going with a sword, because I haven't gone with a sword before, but I'm also thinking maybe an axe and a shield would be better, because then I can actually leech life out of the people that I'm trying to kill. I don't know. I went with a cloth hood, a leather mercenary jacket and steel boots. And the reason why that is because I'm going to get a very specific kind of set of gear that I always preferred running instances with. And this instance running is not going to be only running like ordinary dungeons, but it's also going to be running these Hellfire dungeons. Well, that's my thought. But I'll start by running like lower level dungeons. Here we go. And this dungeon running guide it's like you can earn money on doing them. Well, in my opinion, you earn the most and the best kind of money from doing this. It's what I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Because it starts... No, I don't want to leave. It starts a bit not so very good, and it's a lot RNG based, so it really depends on what kind of drops and etc. you get in the dungeon. And it's not like the drops in the dungeon will be the drops that you'll be using either. It's very seldom that happens, because usually you are running so fast ahead of the curve in what kind of weapon you are using that the next weapon will... Let's eat. The next weapon will be active before you're even halfway through the dungeon. I meant before you're even halfway through... Okay, let's start with you then, you silly idiot. That's what you get, you silly Stompioni. It's the worst I could call you. At the same time, I also thought about maybe I should be going for... That is unlocking all of those. That is unlocking all of yous. You can be clicked, because I'm not going to be using you. I'm not going to go any crafting. If this would be my main character at all in the game, then yes, I would be going crafting. I would be going running into instances and a crafting, and then switch between them. But right now I'm just going to go... Okay, you silly idiot. If you're going to heal them, you might as well die. And yes, I'm not going PvP with this one either. Maybe a bit in the end, if you guys really like this character and what he's doing, then please by all means leave a like and subscribe, because this is the way I earn my living, so I'd love it for it to become a good one. I don't care about you. You're dead. 74 silver. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha. As you see up there now, I got 3 days of premium, so that's no problem. I'll probably let that run out before I go for the other premium. Maybe. Let's think a few seconds about that. It would be nice to get my island up and for me to get my ball on that side rolling. Yeah, that's what happens, you silly idiot of a healer. And as you see, this class as well as other classes uses mana. It's not like in World of Warcraft or any other game that the melee characters go for a special kind of weapon, meant strength or rage or whatever thing they go for mana here as well. So all of them go for mana. So to make a joke about except the bow people because they go for mana, but that's not very funny. So I rejected that joke. You never get to hear it. I ran out of mana very fast, but I do not care a lot because this dungeon is a dungeon where you can do this. You just fast click the buttons and then you are done. I really like the... What are you doing? I really like the way that you pick up the silver directly nowadays. It's very helpful. So I got an interrupt there. Let's see which one interrupts. Crowd control. Okay, so that interrupts the target and physical damage and interrupts as well. So both of you likes to interrupt. I usually go for the fire douche first because he hits the hardest, and these people have a tendency to toss you away with their actions. So, well, I'll just kill them whenever. And these peons, they don't have anything. They just toss rocks at you or something. Yeah, that's probably what they do. By the way, I took away the chat so you don't have to sit there and watch the chat. And I will later become a member of a very nice guild called Silver and Silver. You should join it. I bet you won't. Bet you want to. It's quite a catchy guild. I from time to time think that this is a great game, and then I start playing it, and then I from time to time stop playing it. It's been like half a year ago since I played it last time. I like the way they monetize it, because everything is for free and at the same time it isn't. If you're a savvy market player and you are very good at dealing with the markets and build your character, then you can earn the premium. 1 month premium you can earn easily in like 10 days of playing or something. Once you're at the top level, that is, of course. And with this character I'll also begin the 100 dungeons runs that I've had before, because things have changed so much that the loot drop is a bit different now than before. So I'll start by taking the lowest dungeon and showing you how much money I gain from doing that dungeon, and then I'll keep going with the others. That becomes increasingly savage dungeons. That is done. You gain 1000 silver for doing that. That's not a bad thing. And I also got a bag of stuff which I can use. Ooh, a red royal signet. That wasn't a part of the deal. Thought the blue one was. Complete. And then Tomb of Insight. Yes, thanks. Yes, I know. Combat. Continue. Open world. Accept. Equip a journeyman's equipment. Get the journeyman's helmet. I wonder if I'm going to do that here at all. I'll probably go down to the crossing. Go to the city and do this, because it feels a little bit better than going here, because it takes quite some punch of money out of my pocket if I want to do it here. Yes, hello everyone. This is a little bit different from getting 3,000 for it, or whatever it was. Anywho, I'm selling it 15k both, so that will be good enough. Let's see then what kind of equipment we need. Tier 3 journeyman's stuff. That means we're going to go with a melee axe, because I made up my mind. This is good enough. Journeyman's helmet. We can go for a helmet, no worries. Tier 3. $639 up to $669. Let's take that one. Yepperoni. And then the armor, which will be leather. 116. Yeah, might as well buy a silver one. And then the boots. No, the boots. Zen boots. Leather shoes. I do not want leather shoes, you silly sod. I want plate shoes. And again, that's almost the same price. And I think that we forgot, but we also want offhand, shield. And I guess that's the only one that I can use right now. So 690 up to $755. That's doable.
See you later.
Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. And the reason why I'm keeping this now aren't because I need the mercenary at all. It's quite the opposite I was about to say. Let me take that one and then that one. I don't need to be able to carry all that much because, well, I'll be carrying loot, but not much. Let's go out and repair, shall we? So we might actually sell this. And this is Fort Sterling. This is my favorite town of them all. Here I know every corner of the map, know everything and what direction everything is, etc. I love this part. Do I have my horse under me? Nope. But I got an axe. This is probably going to be the kind of axe that I'm going to run with for the entirety of the game.
Want to trade?
Want to trade? Yes, I do want to trade. I also want to trade away that one. All of you, sell. And this went for a lot more when you were sell ordering it, didn't it? Yeah, I don't mind, I'll take that one. And for now, in the other Let's Plays, I've been going, well, my first Let's Play I went with a riding horse. The one before was an ox. Now I'm just go for a riding horse. And I'll actually sell it, not buy it. Okay, I can't buy that. Right, I'll buy one of those. Swiftclaw. Armored horse. Battle mount. Riding horse. I don't have any lower level one. Okay then.
Deal.
This was a bit silly. Well, I'll be running then. Won't be running forever. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to leveling that other profession thingy-magoli. That's not the one we're looking for. That's the one we're looking for. Yeah. A bit. Yeah, I try to mount directly, I can't. Stop trying to do things which you can't. And swiftness or healing. Healing I want. And this one I want to be able to track that one, yes. And that one, yes. That one, and that one. Yeah, I do want to track all of them. Use the dungeon map. Whew. I use Crow's Scourge. Let's hoof it. Down in that right corner of the map it is. Is this that kind? Yeah, it is. Just thinking what kind of background this is. If it's a blue one or a yellow one or... But it's a blue one. This is the one that I'll actually go and fight a bit in before I'm actually continuously go for yellow. The difference between this, when you go for this kind of thing, I mean the difference between going for that doesn't have any butterflies outside of it. The difference between going through this and to go through that Yule crafting stuff is that at Yule crafting. Dear Lord, what are you? Okay, cool. The difference is that in that you have different levels in which you should stay and fight before you keep on going. While in this one, I don't have that. Let's start by killing you, shall we? Mainly because you were in the way. I don't have any professions on this guy, of course. If I'd pick in one, it would be ore, because this is an ore place. That does not have butterflies outside of it, so that should not be my dungeon. Neither do that. Neither did this, but this should be mine. No, this should be mine. Because that's got butterflies outside of it. I don't know. Crazy, crazy. By the end of this one, I should be able to... Let's see. Because there were only butterflies, right? Yes. Do I heal by doing any of these? Yes. I heal by the number of rendings that is on the target. That's one rending. That's the second rending, but that killed you. That is one big hit, and that heals me. Righto. That's one rending, that's two rendings, that's three rendings, and that's the axe. Ah! Nice, a cloak. It's not like I use that cloak, but it's good enough. That's 3 renderings, that's an axe. Didn't seem to be able to heal very much though. Combine the 2 abilities, combo reset after T. First, second bandit, throw an axe, infuse blood magic in the target's direction, heals you based on number of renderings. I don't know. Let me have another peek at it. Okay. No, I did not seem to be healing me a lot. Coming, gathering. And that's the axe. I might actually be going for this axe, Adept's Realmbreaker, because that's a pretty cool, awesome axe. That also got some heals, doesn't it? That's not the heal, that's not the heal. It's got no heal on it. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the horsey, yes. Goodie. I'll do that. And I might be going for that. Astral Aegis. Not 100% sure. We'll see how friendly these dungeons are to me. This one I'll be going for this, which is the Cultist Cowl, because he got that inner corruption thingy. And with the chest here I'll probably be going with is it the Stalker jacket? No. It's the Mercenary jacket. Because that's got Bloodthirst on it. Helps with the healing. Now we're going to hit one more dude. And then I'm going to get that next part. That means that I can run high level tier of dungeon. Like level 4 tiers unlocked there. And that's pretty good to know that you have unlocked level 5 gears, level 5 tiers before you go into them. Because otherwise you get a lot of hurtsies done to you. That's that one. Let's push F. We pushed R as well. Oh, I haven't eaten. That explains. Oh no, I'm supposed to be healing by doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I might be wrong. I probably am. It does say that it's healing. Let's watch the meters. Yeah, I don't see any heals there. $161 heal there. Let's run away a bit. It's better to run away than illa fäkta, as we say in Sweden. It's better to run away than to fight poorly. Well, it's actually fence poorly. It's better to run away than fence poorly. Might have been that they died before they died with that shot. That's why I ain't getting any positive healing out of it. Hello there. Now I'm powered up. See how you like that? Probably not a lot. Hit you. Let's see the loot. Loot my first chest. Wow. But as you saw there, the common loot was 79. That's usually a lot lower when you're in a different kind of level. Axe fighter, learn it. And I'm mainly going for the axe. And that's the only thing I'm learning from the beginning, because it will be a time when you feel like going for other things, like teaching myself the shield or something. And yeah, that's a good thing, but the axe is the thing that keeps you alive. 101 healing I got there. It's a bit random when I get it. Maybe I tossed it not on the characters, but I tossed that thing through the characters. I'll have a peek. Start by killing him. And then I'm going for him. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then throw. No. Maybe again because he died of the attack. 101 healing there. Maybe I did get healed before as well. I'm not sure. Anyhow, now I can buy a horse, so that's a good thing. And I'll also buy the upgraded gear. When we talk about the axe I'm buying is basically the axe I'm wielding right now. It's not going to change anything. And the shield is, well, I'll probably might go for the Aegis, maybe. The reason why I would go for the Aegis is because it's got the base. Let's see here. Okay. I couldn't see if I healed or not there. And I didn't check my bar this time. This time I checked the screen that said stuff. That's a little bit of healing. And you're dead. Mwahaha. This has most definitely been the easiest way I've done this. Before I had a bit of a problem when I played the Frost Mage. I had a bit of a problem with, well, with my actions, but when I'm playing this feels really nice. This feels like the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Do-ba-doop-doop-doo-doo. Oh no, you don't. I got 2 accounts on this that I can have online simultaneously, and I'll actually be starting with that as soon as I have finished this episode. I'll actually invite myself to my guild. It's not like it will change anything, that I'll be able to do anything special, but I can be using my guild hall, etc. I just thought to attack these fast before the other guy came here. Run away. Run away. Run away! And you're dead. 15 seconds left. Current have flaming shield, increase your damage resistance by 58%. Reflects 38% of the damage taken as magical damage. Sounds like a plan. I won't go into this fight without healing up first, of course. That would be silly. A silly thing to do. Yeah, throw that axe into oblivion. I don't know, I forgot to check again. That's a silly thing to do. Stop fighting him when he is spinning around like that, just run away. Let him bleed. Timber. Let's see. A bunch of gold. That is it. Return to town. I wonder if it means to the... Return to town. Do you want me to go to that town or that town? Guess you want me to go to that town. You cannot mount up. No shit, Sherlock. Anywho, this has been going on for far longer than it needs to. Use all. 25k, I'm going to end this episode here. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.